Hi again, everybody. Today I'm here with another tutorial on the mini Rhapsody bracelet. Recently I posted the regular sized Rhapsody bracelet, which is a pretty thick design, and this is just the mini version of it. So this one is made with all opaque bands, so well, it's like glow in the dark blue. And then this one was made with all pearl bands, and this one was made with a combination of both, just so you can see kind of how the bands, I guess, influence how the design comes out. So today for this bracelet, you're going to need 4 bar pins in this setup. So you're going to need 2 aligned at the bottom and 1 up on each of the sides. This design was created by Loom Mama on Instagram. So just like in my last video, I'll bring it up, her profile that is. So she got 3,600 followers, which is awesome. And this is her entire bracelet, everything. She is so much. You can scroll through here for days. Okay, so that's her profile, and I'll have her name in the description box below. Also, if you're already liking this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, because I'll have more videos like this soon. So, let's go ahead and get started. Today you're going to need the loom, or 2 looms, or 4 bar pins. However you have your looms, you're going to need a hook. I'm using a metal tipped hook. And you're going to need 2 or 3 or more colors of bands. Today I'm going to be, Today I'm going to be using opaque red, and this opaque red is going to be used as the white pearl right here. It's kind of like the frilly part. And then I'm going to be using turquoise, which will be it's like the turquoise chains in the middle, or in this bracelet it's the dark green. Okay, this is really hard to see. And here it's the fuchsia. Okay, that one's easy to see. You're also going to need an extension if you're only using 1 loom long. And my last color will be burgundy, which will be the teal in this bracelet and the black pearl in this bracelet. So, let's go ahead and get started. So you're going to want to take your teal color, which is going to be burgundy brown for me. Okay, to set this all up super nice. Okay, and you're also going to need like a C-clip or kind of clip. So, with the arrows pointing away from you, if you've made the lace truffle bracelet and the Rhapsody bracelet, this bracelet will be super easy. So, just place a brown band across these 2 pegs. Take 2 more brown bands and go out to the side, to the left and to the right from those 2 center pegs, like this. And I oops, I hit my elbow on the window, keep crinkling my clip bag. Okay, next we're going to take the X's or chains in the middle, and for that I'm going to be using turquoise. So make sure that you place the bands in the way that I do. So go from the bottom left up to the right, and from the bottom right up to the left. This will create an X, and I will call these X bands. Then you're going to want to take the color you're going to use for, let me think. Alright, I am going to use burgundy for this part. And so it's going to be the same as your border color, because you're going to just go up and out to the left and up and out to the right from the top of that X. Then take the color you want for the frilly part, and I'm using red, and go straight up. So your loom should now look like this. And next what we're going to do is place the cross bands again. So take your blue, make an X from the bottom left to the top right, and then from the bottom right to the top left. Then take your burgundy, or whatever color you're using, and go from the center left and the center right to the outside left and the outside right. Take your red, just go straight up, and then just repeat this process all the way, well, not all the way, but most of the way down your loom. So the lighting is starting to get really bad because the sun is kind of in my way. So bottom left up to top right, bottom right up to top left. I'm just going to try and go a little bit faster now, because the last video I had of the Rhapsody bracelet took a really long time, but I'll be trimming a lot of stuff out in that video. And sorry if I said these colors wrong. I can't even remember what I said at the beginning of the video, and that was like 4 minutes ago maybe 5, I don't even know. But it wasn't that long ago, and I can't even remember what colors I said, so I apologize if the colors you use, like for the certain parts, are not the colors that you had originally wanted to use. Pull my loom back. Alright, this is the last set I will be placing normally. So again, just kind of doing your X bands, then pulling your brown to the outside, pulling your red up. And now what we want to do is take whatever color you used at the top to go out, so that's going to be my burgundy, whatever color is kind of in the center here. And what you're going to do is take 2 more of that and go into the center from the, oops, so all the way over there, from the left and from the right, so that you'll have these 2 pegs that the last bands are on. Then take 2 more bands of your X color and make another X like you normally would. And now after that, we're going to take 1 more brown band and make a cap band. So I like to do this on my hook because it's more than 1 peg, so I'm just going to put that on, use my hook to stretch it across, just like that. Okay? Now, we're ready to start looping. So, turn your loom around so that the arrows are pointing towards you, and I will teach you how to loom this now. So, what you're going to want to do is, it's pretty much the same thing as the Rhapsody bracelet, except it's 1 less step. I keep crinkling these packs. Okay. And you're just going to go underneath the cap band, grab the left blue band, make sure you grab the left blue band, and bring it straight up, not to itself. Bring it straight up. Then go back under, and if you want to go in and then circle around, grab the other blue, pull it straight up. Sorry, don't pull it to itself. Now what we're going to do is go back inside the cap band. I don't know why my camera is glitching so bad, but it is. And grab the next brown band, sorry I almost said black band, brown band, and just pull it out to itself like in a normal stitch. And then after you do that, you're going to want to go inside of that band that you just looped grab the top band, should be red, and make sure that you pull it over on top of your X bands, not to itself, but over to the X bands. Go back in, grab that brown, and pull it vertically. Again, not to itself, but vertically. Do the same thing on the other side. Okay, I don't know why my camera is like really glitching and it's totally annoying me, but grab the red, pull it into the X bands, grab burgundy brown, pull it up to itself. Now what we're going to do is go underneath all of these bands until you find that very bottom blue, and just like you did in the beginning, pull it straight up, not to itself, and very bottom band, pull it straight up. So you're going to repeat this process all the way down your loom, and my camera is still glitching and it's making me so mad. I might even have to refilm this, I don't even know. But you're going to go inside and just grab the red that's hanging there and pull it over to the X bands. Grab the brown that's just in there and pull it straight up. Again, go in and only grab that top band. I keep grabbing two of them. Grab the red, pull it over to itself, not to itself. I keep saying that. Oh my gosh. Pull it over to the X bands, pull the brown band up. Go all the way to the bottom, grab the blue, pull it up. All the way to the bottom, grab the blue, pull it up. Alright, so you'll repeat this process until you reach the end of your loom. I just undid that. I did not mean to do that. If that happens and you grab the wrong band, just make sure that you readjust it so that the brown band is on top. That's the red band I wanted to grab. And if you still need help, you can rewind the video or you can just watch how I loom the bracelet, and I'll show you what to do at the top. But again, if you've seen the Rhapsody bracelet, you will be totally set for this bracelet. And if you've seen the lace truffle bracelet, it should be very easy as well. That was my loom. My loom makes a bunch of farting noises, and I swear it's not me. It's my loom, because whenever I push the bands down, the rubber bands make weird noises, and yeah. Just to let you know. I'm getting to the top of the loom. I'm getting there. Not super close, but I have a couple more rows. And then once you get to the end, you're just going to pull up the X bands like you normally would, but there's no more bands to loop like you would the burgundy and the red. So just go in and grab the brown band on both of the sides and pull it into the center. Now in the center you'll have one last band, the brown one. That's for your extension. But first, before I do that, I'm going to pull these side bands off because it makes it extremely, totally easier to pull the bracelet off. I'm also going to pull the cap band off and this other band on the side that doesn't have a red accustomed with it. Alright, so then you're just going to go in and all the way to the bottom, grab the black band, or the brown band, I said that again. And what I like to do is I like to hold it in my fingers, but if you want to loop it onto another peg or something, you can totally do that. Go back into the very bottom, grab the other side of that band, pull it up, and then I just like to put both sides on to my hook. And that's where I'll attach my extension to. Okay, my hand is literally stuck. Ow! Ow! Okay, that was my window. Anyway. Alright, that was really awkward. I hit my elbow on the window, and that's going to leave an extremely big bruise. Anyway, this is what it should look like. You can just kind of pull on it and pull it apart, pull on it again. Just kind of move it around to your preference. And this did come out the way I wanted it to, because I wanted the red to be the frills and the blue to be the chains, kind of, and the burgundy to be the outside. So it did go the way I wanted it to, and I'm really pleased with how it came out. So thank you for watching this video. Like I said before, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Make sure to follow Loomy Mama on Instagram, and stay tuned for more videos.